And Bright Harbor Post. Is autumn secretly killing you? It totally is. And winter is secretly killing you, and the next spring is secretly killing you, and the summer is also secretly killing you. Because you get older, and that's the most terrifying thing of all. Or something along those lines. Anyway, time to move onwards. I think I hear Mom? Not sure.
We're all looking a bit older, I guess. We had to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. We should update that daily. Hourly. I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. A big old thing upstairs? Like you, but different, huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. That would be creepy. I can't find this thing spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. That can't be spooky. We need more of those.
Maybe. Is there any reason to come back here, by the way? Like, because we can? And what's the deal with this tooth? Like, why? So confused. Or could I... Okay, so for some reason, when indoors, the whole triple jumping is a thing, but I can't land on top of those shelves. Yeah, okay, perfect. Well, Mom? Breakfast and such, maybe? I don't know. We got a lot to talk about at least. Hi, Bird.
You're just like... the same every day? What is your bird existence like? Are you even real?
Or did you escape a long time ago and are we just looking at a figment of our imagination? Maybe.
Do we have any detective books out here?
Oh, of course we do. Okay.
Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? Maybe. No, this is no good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are in fact keeping it very close.
I guess. After what we saw last night, though, I'm honestly not sure. Hey, hon.
Yeah?
Come say hello, why don't you?
Okay. Hi, Mom.
Hey, hon.
Hey, Mom.
Oh, you look really tired.
Well, you wouldn't want to believe what kind of night I had. And so do you. You look tired, too. Also, I have a splitting headache.
Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Grey and drizzly.
I could go for that today.
Hey, hon.
Yeah?
I'm sorry about yesterday.
Yeah, me too. I said some stuff. I didn't really mean it.
Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking, you know. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago.
A few years ago? Oh, I'm really sorry, Mom. About all of it.
Hey, May, you okay?
I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night. Like a kid getting abducted and Aunt Mallcop didn't believe me and... or at least... I think I saw some weird stuff.
Do you want to talk about it?
Later. I'm still like putting it together.
Can we talk about school?
Also later.
And about work?
Definitely later.
So,
what are you stressed about, Mom?
Well, I guess you're a grown-up now.
Just spill it, Mom.
After your incident a few years back,
Is this the incident about me putting a kid in the hospital or something else?
Well, after the incident, as you know, we went into some depth smoothing that over.
Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that.
It is in the past. Let's not go back over it.
Okay.
When it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage to make sure you were taken care of.
Okay.
Well, turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this.
Why?
Because the bank took advantage of us. And now they own the house and we own them more than it's worth.
What does that mean?
Means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have the house.
Holy crap. We're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk.
Oh, it's okay, sweetie, don't worry.
Well, I still am a huge jerk. I still am. Now, okay, different subjects, a little bit more happy stuff maybe, depending on the subject, but what you reading?
Oh, it's a book of unsolvable murders.
Did they all happen, or is it all fiction?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe? Sure. Wanna hear a real teaser?
Sure.
Alright, there's a man lying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head, and there's a man there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun.
Huh.
Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head.
Do you know the answer?
Well, I don't know if there's one answer. It's supposed to get you thinking.
About murder? About how to murder? Is that what it's trying to make you think about?
Can't solve a murder without one.
Okay, so I have a question. What kind of scar does the dead guy have? Who's the other guy in the room? What else is in the room?
Normal stuff. Refrigerator, microwave, silverware.
Knives?
No knife wounds though.
Oh, right. Okay, I think I got it.
Well, what you got?
I got nothing. Okay, the guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull, and that's why he has that scar. Then the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head.
That's why he has blood on one hand.
Yup, and I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge.
Really? I mean, that sounds gruesome, but kinda plausible. Were it not for the skull. I don't know.
Holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie.
Oh, bravo, sweetie.
Thank you, thank you.
Oh, we make quite a pair of investigators.
I could open a detective agency in town. Could use one right now, probably.
Always work for crime solvers.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
I love you, daughter detective.
Love you too, Inspector Mom. Inspector Mom, morning mom, all day mom, 24/7 mom. Always.
And mom, eels, and a dead person. And dad with the meats. And obviously, eels, honey, eels. Anyway, shit is really hitting the fan now, isn't it? Like, okay, last night, was what we saw real or just our imagination gone wild? And if it's real, is Aunt Malcop involved, or did she simply not believe us because we sound totally crazy? Like a ghost? What? Meanwhile, are we dealing with a ghost or a monster or whatever? Because I'd almost say that thing had what looked like a snout. But it could also be a
costume because Halloween, and all of this is just an elaborate prank played by those kids from the river tunnel. Harvestacular tradition, maybe. But then again, okay, let's say it was a prank, whatever. They can't have had enough time to climb over that fence, jump over it, or whatever, with a kid's body, right? And all the while, my head is still spinning from last night. Reality hits, and we learn that we're in massive debt and we might lose our house. Well, we left for college for whatever reason and are not making any progress in actually getting back on track proper, like with a job or something to at least help our parents out. Dear oh dear, this sign could not have been any better in this household, because seriously, bless this mess. And obviously it's a rainy day. The road workers still busy? Yep, they are. So, okay, what do we do now? Investigate? I want to investigate. I want to go all the way to the left to see if the chain link fence maybe has a gap inside of it or something. Or maybe someone in the neighborhood has seen this figure around.
Hi, Selmers. How's it going?
How was your Halloween?
Oh, you would not believe me if I told you. It was weird. I went to Harvest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. I'm really not sure anymore. Aunt Markup didn't believe me. And then I had a really bad nightmare. Of which I'm also still trying to figure out what the hell that was. And all my previous nightmares.
Cool. I stayed in and ate candy and watched TV.
Oh, the candy. I didn't even go trick-or-treating. Oh, what a waste.
Halloween episodes were on.
Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay?
Whoa.
Yep.
Want to hear a new poem?
Is it about Halloween? Because anyway, I like to hear poems, so sure, Selmers.
Autumn wins, autumn sins.
Okay, that one is a little bit cryptic, but sure.
Autumn times, autumn crimes.
Okay,
What could count as an autumn sin and what is considered an autumn crime? Because
I bet that Greg would love to know what an autumn crime would be.
robbing a gas station, then blowing it up.
That's an autumn crime?
Yeah, that goes a little bit beyond the capabilities of me and Greg. In November.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense, sort of.
Totally not, but sure. Hey, Mrs. Chazokov. Yes, Selma? You're gonna break your neck someday. I will make sure to fall right on you and break my fall. Well, I'm a big enough target. I'm bigger than you. We should be covered.
You too.
Oh boy. So is he on? It's raining. Why is he on the roof again? Leaves, leaves, leaves.
Is that a poem or just a observation?
Nope, just an observation. Well, fine. How about you, porch person? How are you today? Porch person? I was wondering, do you not want to talk to me? The misuse... not the misuse. The Mrs. varnishes this porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it. You have a cat, right? Just blame the cat. Don't blame the dog, he's perfect. Blame the cat! Oh dear. Alright, well, anyone else around here? No? Then I would really quickly want to see if I can get to Mrs. Chazokov. Dear, oh dear, it is foggy today. Why are you up here, Mrs. Chazokov? You can't even see stars. Oh, Miss May Borowski.
Present.
Smell the autumn winds?
Yeah, hard to miss it.
One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars?
Have you seen the weather? How? I mean, sure, totally, but how?
Oh, come have a look.
Filter, filter, filter! Ah, I'm blind!
Oh, this is your own fault at this point, I would say.
Partly you're right, Mrs. Chazokov, but at the same time, come on, some form of preparation? Oh dear. Anyway, we're close already, so right there.
That one.
Oh, let's see. Ooh, a snake. Big snake.
Big snakes, that's what it's called?
Yup. As we mentioned last time, they were running out of names and legends, so...
Anything else? I saw a big snake once. Is there anything else regarding this big snake, or is it just big snake? Does it have a title?
A big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages.
What villages? Are we talking about normal villages like our village? Or villages like the one from the Dora the Murderer era?
Oh, you know, villages.
Okay, not exactly telling me a lot more, but sure.
And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw that they were encircled by the same.
Big snake.
And they came together, and together slew the...
Big snake.
You learn.
Why did Big Snake attack the people?
Do you have sympathy for the big snake?
Mostly not, but why? Was it just hunting and trying to eat, or did it have an ulterior motive? Like the village was built on its resting place or something, and the eggs were in danger. Ah, jeez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake?
Big snake.
Big Snake.
Big?
Snake.
Well, so much for the legends. Dear oh dear. Alright, so one more should be visible right about now. And I'm thinking it should be all the way over here. This might even be the last one. Or not.
Star located, Captain.
Oh, let us consult the guide. Oh, you will like this one.
Does it involve murder? Really? Will I like it?
Because they are dead.
Yep, we're liking it. Okay, yeah, I'm into it.
Gramercy the medium. In life he spoke with the dead?
Really?
Oh, who knows? These are, after all, merely tales of legend. But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him.
Wow, that is spooky. Wait, that's dumb. No, that's not dumb, that's spooky.
How so? Why is it dumb?
That's just called being alive. Wait, what? Yeah, if you... What? It's not being called being alive because you're dead and only your voice is speaking and you have to leave your own body again. It's like, what? Wait, what? Yeah, basically.
His own spirit possessed his body.
That's like literally the same thing as being alive.
No, he was dead, but possessed.
By himself.
Yes.
Oh god, this is dumb. Why does this not sound like a legend at all, but rather a tall tale? Like,
I died yesterday, and I am right now returned from the dead. As I speak through my body, but I am dead. And this is my ghost you hear speaking. Or something along those lines.
so what's the moral of this one?
Moral?
Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Well, the snake maybe not, but it made you think at least. This one is more like, what?
Sometimes things are just strange.
Oh, tell me about it. And that's the moral?
Oh, that is our pair for the day.
Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazokov.
Willikers.
Well, that was pretty great. And mostly amazing that we were able to even see these dusk stars with this foggy weather and rain.
Yes, it was. More in a couple days.
I'll try to keep it in mind. And meanwhile, we got Big Snake and Gramercy. And Simone and Sterling and... Where are the others? Ooh, Smash! Greg rules, obviously. Where are the others? Where are the others? There were others. Door the Murderer. That kind of stuff. Am I just completely missing them? I probably am. And this is also exactly why you plan stuff ahead when drawing. Like, a notebook, brilliant, but when it's a complete mess of anything everywhere, it's like, with empty pages in between, like, what are we going to place on those empty pages? Dear oh dear. Well, Mr. Chazokov, it was nice talking to you. Which right now means Harfest is over, right? Mostly. It's gone. They removed it. They are updating this. Well, they're updating it in the sense of removing stuff away. But other than that, still the same old. Same old. So, gotta visit the church, gotta visit the tunnelfish, and all kinds of stuff. I'll leave beer for last. So today's my last day.
Oh dear, we're gonna miss you.
Oh, it happened so fast.
Let us know how it is.
I will. I'll come visit. I can't leave you to defend for yourself.
Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you?
Y'all wanna go see a movie or something?
Yeah, let me get settled in. And we can go on an outing. And you'll see me whenever you go for groceries.
That is true.
I ain't going far.
Oh, not far at all.
Just next door. Maybe. Townie Center family practice anywhere here. Possibly. As long as you enjoy your life. And I'm sorry for eavesdropping. Yeah, Bia, I probably want to visit last. And instantly. Yes, we're open, repairs, but shovels, rock salt, space heaters, winter readiness sale. Instantly. Harvest is over. But the sales never stop. War is some bullshit. You hear me, statue? I guess you were drafted. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. Because I already denied the Navy because they did have submarines. So maybe I do want to go to war. They had submarines and sharks and... I'll just go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff, like Simone. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address, always on the run, living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. But then we become the enemy and it's like, we're still part of the war. The war life doesn't... You don't choose the war life chooses you. Anyway, visiting Bia, soon enough, first church, visiting my rat baby friends, and all kinds of other madness. Oh, shut your gap, miss. I am doing this every day and nothing you can do is going to stop me. And you, dog! I don't fear you, you should fear me. Because I am Maborowski, and I'm the king of this castle. And obviously, I'm a mom of some rat babies. Honey, I'm home. Hi, Mallet. Plastic flowers are like super depressing. For some reason. Like, it's not the real stuff, and then you see it's fake, and it's like, Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones. Those still depressing. Definitely still depressing. What about the exit door? Nothing? Well, honey, I'm home. And how are the babies doing? Ah, there's 4 of you. I am so going to get bitten at some point. Definitely going to get bitten. I'll get some food. Don't you worry. I have stolen enough stuff in my life. In the past few days, I'm a pro. An illegal pro. But before we grab that pretzel from down below... Hi, I saw you sitting again. Did you go to harvest? Oh, I totally did. Yeah, ended up in a play. Was not planned, but it was fun. It was mostly because my friend Bia screwed it up. Cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon. That sounds cool. Is something wrong? Nah, just... I think I saw a ghost or something last night. Nah, I'm not sure. Like, is my mind playing tricks on me? Are kids like you playing tricks on me? Is it an actual monster or a ghost? And do we all have to worry because everyone is going to lose their arm? Oh, look, birds. Oh, that sounds kind of awesome. It was like the opposite of awesome. A kid got abducted. Oh, sorry. It's cool. I'll see you later. Good luck with your ghost problem. Thanks. You see some messed up... Oh, did you see that someone messed up the mural in the tunnel? Yeah, pretty funny. That is not funny. Those were the dudes. I mean, they're very weird and bad. Any idea who did it? Nope. Lots of suspects, though. Yeah, whole town full of suspects. And the killer thing. Got it, got it, got it. Is there anything else up here? Just these wind stations, whatever. I totally missed that jump, but I don't care. Time to visit the tunnels, get a pretzel, and then feed some babies and ask God for forgiveness. But that does make me wonder. Okay, if a kid got abducted, who got abducted? Wasn't Selmer's, wasn't our little miss, so... Huh. Anyway. I bet some rat babies would love a delicious pretzel. Oh, they most certainly would. Just like always, nothing wrong. Totally nothing wrong. Totally nothing wrong. How don't you notice this after all this time? We've done this so often. You must be missing pretzels. Yoink. This is unfairly easy now. We've become a pro. Maybe we should start robbing banks. Maybe. Just maybe. Hi, miss. Hey, Miss Rosa.
Oh, hello, May.
How are you feeling today?
Oh, I feel the damp and the cold down here. But it's in my bones wherever I go. So no harm.
Did you want to talk about Granddad?
Oh yes, where was I?
Something about a tide rolling out and troublemakers in my family. Definitely that one. How bad was Granddad?
Oh right. Back then there were places that brought us all together. Or at least brought us together in bits and bobs. The old Smokies, the Grand Bears, the Lodge of Old, the Church and the Onion.
The Onion? No, the Union. Sorry, my ears. I'm bad hearing.
Oh, there'd be dances up at the HB. That's where I met your granddad. Oh, a lifetime ago.
What was he like back then?
Plain in most respects. Prone to fits of melancholy. But funny and wild when the occasion called. Surprising is, I guess, the word. What did your daddy say about him?
Strict but nice. Distant but trying, maybe?
Sounds right. That sounds...
Are you alright, Miss Rosa? You're kind of staring off in the distance.
Oh yes, I'm alright. Oh, let's talk another time.
Okay. Hope you feel better.
Oh, May. Oh, dear May.
Well, have a nice day, Miss Rosa.
So, the kids, are there still 4 of them? There's still 4 of them. Then who the hell got abducted?
Hi, kids. Hey, kind of a weird question, but... Are you guys by any chance playing a prank on people by fake abducting people at night? And also, is anyone missing?
What?
Like, anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back?
I don't think so.
What's going on?
Oh, nothing. Thought I saw something, but not sure.
Okay, you should tell us if this is something.
Just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out, because there was also a severed arm a few days back, and yeah. Also, let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. And I know it sounds weird, but I'm telling the truth.
Well, I'm really not sure if we're just imagining things or not. But anyway, church time. And no, not church time. Rat feeding, then church time.
Ballard, I'm home again with food. Although I only got enough food for our baby, so we two will have to starve to death. But that's just how life is. Alright, my little miracle rats. Time to eat. With another delicious pretzel. There we go. Awesome. 3 for 1 and 4. Wow, there's so many of you. Am I doing a bad thing by feeding you and causing you to proliferate and causing there to be more and more of you, and then soon we will have an entire rat plague in Possum Springs? Nah, that totally won't happen. Someday you won't need me anymore, then you will be able to scavenge food for yourselves. And you'll leave. Will I even recognize you on the street as we pass each other? Will you still say hi to me? Oh, I love you, miracle rats.
Oh boy.
Well, Mallet, I'm off to church. It's Sunday or something, and I need to ask God for forgiveness for all of my stealery sins. I've been thieving, I've been saying shit an awful lot of the time, I've been making my mom sad, I've made Bia upset as well, although we are fixing that slowly, I hope. I've done a lot of wrong.
With all the rat feeding and the slowly increasing amount of them, why am I suddenly getting flashbacks to A Plague Tale Innocence? Before you know it, the amount of rats becomes so much that we accidentally awaken the legendary Big Snake.